So I am going to call him now and clear things up on camera once and for all.
Oh my gosh. Yo, if Cory's haters are not his biggest deriders, I don't know who is. Now see what they be saying. Keep your enemies closer than your friends, because they your friends before. What's up guys, the Antio here, and today we're here to check out a video called The CoryxKenshin Situation Just Got Worse. How is it getting worse? Did we not just talk about this? I could have sworn I did a video before about this. How is it back? I just did a video about this. How is it another situation? Did we not learn the lesson the first time? Oh my goodness. He just came back and we're already making it a bigger deal. Can we give the guy a break? Come on, he's still a person too. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. But the funny thing is, I have no idea what the heck happened. Like the last time it was a girl, right? Like trying to get him in like on some like weird issues and whatnot. Literally, I have no idea what happened this time. Like I've heard nothing and these videos just popped up recently. So I need to see this. I have no clues. I have no hints. I have nothing. It just popped up. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also join the Discord link in the description, or I'll put it in the comments, but mostly the link in the description. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Let me just explain something to you besides the fact that I'm a bisexual man. If Cory came on to me, or if Cory and I had a romantic relationship, that tea would have been spilled too. Because who knows, maybe Cory and I were fucking.
What the fuck? What? Because I'm a bisexual man. Like, what? I mean, that's morally me. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all, if y'all don't know that, that is what I am. This ain't got nothing to do with, even I don't be saying that like, well, yeah, I do. But now it's not, is that what this is about? About the like relationship between each other? I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. I remember him. He was the friend from a long time ago. What? Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell because I have a long journey ahead and I ain't stopping anytime soon. Now let's get back into the video. Right.
1 month ago, I posted a video titled How CoryxKenshin Beat the Allegations in 24 Hours. And in that video, we went over some allegations that were made by an ex-girlfriend of his who seemingly out of nowhere, 7 years after they last dated, came out and accused him of a bunch of terrible things he did while they were still dating.
Yeah.
And as that video's title suggests, he beat those allegations in 24 hours. And after that, the ex-girlfriend who accused him disappeared. But now, a month later, a new contender has popped out trying to expose Cory, with this time it actually being his ex-best friend. And surprisingly enough, he's actually teamed up with Cory's ex-girlfriend and they've both been trying to expose him together. However, it's been—
oh my gosh, like every past person has become like an arch rival or an enemy. This is like Goku's story but in reverse. Like instead of a demon Vegeta and shit, besides Frieza, they were cool, now they're bad again. Like what? This is crazy.
Backfiring terribly, which has led to him completely crashing out in a YouTube video. However, before we look at this guy crashing out, I first want to give some more context. So as I stated previously, just last month, Cory's ex-girlfriend was trying to expose him for a number of things. These things ranging from abuse, manipulation, toxicity, and a ton of others. And remember, at this point, they hadn't dated for 7 years. But you know, who's counting? And while these allegations were coming out, there was also a clip of them two circulating, which made a lot of people actually believe Cory essayed her.
Did you watch me sleep?
It was a joke.
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you—
It's one of those dark jokes that only two partners get. Like you have to be like really into the relationship to understand it. But like, you know, Cory, just saying this out on camera is crazy nonetheless.
sleep too.
What?
I'm sorry, I just got this fetish that I do. You know.
Well,
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Don't worry about it.
And obviously, Cory didn't essay his girlfriend, he was just trying to make a joke. But that joke, mixed with what she wrote in the caption of that video, did make him come off a little crazy. But anyway, after these allegations initially came out, along with some other stuff she was posting on TikTok, Cory's community basically disproved everything instantly, and realized this whole situation was summed up to she was mad that he ghosted her 7 years later, and all she wanted was a piece of clout. And that was literally it. And because this was such a nothing burger situation on her part, everyone pretty much thought that she would just disappear and fade into irrelevancy. And I'm pretty sure that would have happened until this guy Mavatak came out of nowhere and posted the video, The Hidden Life of CoryxKenshin. Now, for those of you who don't know who Mavatak is, and I didn't know either, it seems like him and Cory used to be best friends back in the day, with him having videos of them two playing together dating back 8 years ago, which is kind of crazy. And Cory also happens to appear in a bunch of this guy's thumbnails. But over time, as CoryxKenshin began to grow exponentially officially on the platform, it sounds like problems regarding content creation created a rift in their friendship, and as of 2023, they were no longer friends. But something I will note in this—
I hope it got nothing to do with jealousy. I don't think Corey would have liked that. He probably would have tried to help you out too. Maybe you went down a different path than him. He probably tried to give like some advice. Maybe you took it, maybe you didn't. I don't know, but like if I was getting way up there someday, like someday I hope to get up there, and my best friends are like left in the dust, I'm having them celebrate with me. Like y'all gonna be a part of this, because if it wasn't for you, I don't even know if I'd still be here. Like honestly, they've helped me out so much, it's crazy.
Why CoryxKenshin and I are no longer friends video. He says multiple times throughout the video that CoryxKenshin is a good person.
I've cared about goodwill and positive, good energy and good people, and Cory is a good person. I in no way, shape, or form mean any disrespect or any. This is not to defame. I mean no ill will towards Cory at all. He's a good.
So why do all this in the first place then? If he's a good person, why are you targeting him? Man, tired of this crap.
Person, and we need a lot more good people in this world, especially going forward.
Yes,
And
you.
all that stuff sounds good.
You can do that. I don't know why you're targeting him when you can be that good person. This is literally like the not taking your own advice.
Good on paper, but it doesn't explain why he's now making videos titled The Hidden Life of CoryxKenshin with the guy's ex-girlfriend who tried to falsely accuse him a month ago. And I'm not sure what kind of anti-Cory villain meetup this is, but you know what? I'm kind of here for it.
It's a
Now
cult.
the video that he made featuring Cory's ex-girlfriend is 42 minutes long. And before we even get into the video, we can already see that this has 22,000 dislikes. So this should pretty much let you know what kind of video this is. So in the video, Mavatak talks a lot about how CoryxKenshin's popularity pretty much ruined his content creation journey. And that's because he claimed every time Cory went on one of his long breaks, his comment sections would be flooded with people asking if he knew where Cory was, rather than them being there for his content. And honestly, I 1,000,000% believe him. If you were to take a slight look at his channel, the only videos that are performing crazy are the ones featuring CoryxKenshin. And even in videos that Cory isn't featured in, people in the comments are still talking about him. I just gotta say thank you Cory and thank you Mav. Cory introduced me to you and you funny as shit. That's an easy sub right there with notifications on. It's to the point to where if you go to the videos tab on his channel and click popular, the only
Cory.
videos that come up are either featuring CoryxKenshin or when he's talking about CoryxKenshin, which essentially means is this guy revolves around the CoryxKenshin orbit. He doesn't have his own audience, which is terrible for someone who's trying to make their own gaming channel. So yes, when Cory just all of a sudden disappears, they're going to go ask somebody who they think knows where he is.
In the video from 2023, I mentioned details such as how I never cared about what he gained from his success, and I just wanted to enjoy time with the person I connected with before his channel truly blew up. I also expressed frustrations at the time and vented to a friend of mine about how Cory wasn't interested in speaking publicly about people harassing his close friends and family during his long content breaks. The public wanted to run with the narrative that Cory was the one who cut off the connection with me, when in fact I was the one that cut ties with him because I had had enough. I was the one who decided that the friendship no longer served my best interests, and I distanced myself with him for good instead of allowing myself to remain at arm's reach.
Even through witnessing the same family and friends actually using you, I still remain there for you to vent your frustrations and to share laughs with. I'm sorry, but I just can't continue feeling like you're keeping me at arm's length. I'd rather have mental peace than to constantly feel like something is off with someone I've been the closest with for this long. I just can't continue this friendship. See you around.
Damn.
Are we sure this is a friendship? This kind of sounds like a breakup. Old as hell talking about a friendship that ended years ago. LMAO. Bro, you gotta get a job and leave the internet right now.
Yeah.
Bro's rent must be due, like he's finna get evicted or some.
The last text Cory sent me mentioned that he was hopeful to change and repair things with his mother because the same anger he had towards me, he held against her, and maybe their relationship wouldn't have to decay the same way ours did. Not only do I believe that you haven't changed, but from my perspective, you continue to misuse the influence you've been given.
This guy continues to yap about nothing for—
It seemed like in that message, like he was probably giving like a bunch of kind words, and the only person that's giving out backlash is you. Like, are you trying to like twist this and make it seem like he's the bad guy? You know the people like you don't ever win, right? Like it just never happens. That's why the comments were roasting you.
a while. Like, I think he's lost the plot. And then the ex-girlfriend comes on to say the same exact thing she said last month. Nothing.
Yo, I just thought of something. Cory has a younger brother. He has his own content too. Do they go into his YouTube channel and talk stuff about Cory too? No, I really hope they don't though. I hope they don't be treating him the same way they treat like Mav attacking him. That would be bad.
The truth. He didn't need to put his hands on me to leave scars. He punished with silence. He messed with my head. gaslit, love bombed, disappeared, then spun the story to make me look unstable. That was control. The way he treated me left me feeling mentally and emotionally abused. It wasn't just me. Others around him felt it too.
Ma'am, you got ghosted 7 years ago.
How would you know?
Let it go, please. I think these two people are the perfect example of what happens when you don't progress in life. The reality is, if Cory didn't have 22.8 million subscribers, we wouldn't be seeing these videos because they wouldn't have any clout to drain from him. All of their problems with Cory happened literal years ago. The girl happened 7 years ago, and with the guy it happened 2 years ago. And they were very minor issues. He ghosted the girl, and him and the guy just stopped being friends. Why did this warrant a 42-minute video with a post-game interview in it?
I've been used, lied to, walked on, and then somehow cast as the villain? So imagine clawing up the strength to finally speak while you're shaking, stressed, drowning, and the internet tears apart how you talk, how you type, how you look, how you breathe. Oh, she stuttered, must be lying. She paused, oh, she's faking. No, go yourselves and stop with the it happened.
And that attitude right there is why people think you're the villain. It's that attitude right there. That attitude right there proves everything. And then you got all these tattoos, and then you acting like this, and then like, no offense, and I'm not saying she does this, but she comes off like a stereotypical OF chick. Like when they have the attitude and whatnot, she looks like, it's like, yo, how could you trust her? Like, and I hate to say it, but like, no, like me, growing up, I've always noticed the small details in people, whether it's something they said, something they wear, how they come off, how they project. I'm telling you, before she even said anything, I can just look at her and tell, okay, she most likely did it. Like it's like them little Life is Strange games, like them little Telltale series games. I will remember that until the next chapter, and then I'll bring it up like, yo, remember what she did in the last chapter? And that'll like change the entire ending of the game. I don't know why, but I'm like, yo, I remember that, and I'm not gonna forget it.
It's been 7 years ago. Like, time erases scars. Like, time is supposed to clean it up, make it easier to ignore. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. Time doesn't hand you a clean slate. That's not growth.
Imagine the peak of your life was getting ghosted 7 years ago by a famous YouTuber. That has to be insane. Alternative title, grown man has a normal life and I'm jealous of that. This might actually be the best comment to describe the situation because I can't think of a better one. Mind you, this lady is married. Wait, she's married?
Yes?
With a 17-year-old daughter too? I actually have no words. Anyway, after this 42-minute long video,
So she was with him when she had a daughter? Oh no, that's something else.
was received terribly by the public, with, like I said, the video getting 22,000 dislikes, Mavatak decided to make another video titled CoryxKenshin Responds to Mavatak. And by the title of this video, I'm pretty sure we would all assume that Cory responded to this guy, but that's not what happened. He pretty much just made a video making fun of the comments making fun of him and called it the title.
So I text Cory. A lot of people said that I should reach out to him instead of bringing this on the internet. Why didn't you reach out to him? Why didn't you contact him to clear the air? So I'm going to call him now and clear things up on camera once and for all.
Oh my gosh. Yo, if Cory's haters are not his biggest deriders, I don't know who is. Now see what they be saying. Keep your enemies closer than your friends, because they your friends before. He just wants to get rid of this, so he's like faking it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
That audio is totally added in. That was fake.
Yes, you guys are answering for him.
This is the face you make when you've brought your only bridge to success. But yeah, as I stated before, he proceeds to make fun of every comment that made fun of him for the entire.
He's focusing on the negative only, and he's a negative person. That's exactly why he won't get nowhere. He acting like he can't get nowhere by himself. You can have your own audience, but you keep leeching off of Cory and responding to some of this shit. That's why you will never get anywhere, because all they see you for is Cory bait.
Duration of the video, and all in all, it's pretty stupid.
It's when grown man making a whole video about another grown man's life. Grown man making a YouTube comment on the grown man's video about the grown man's life. Grown ass man.
So yeah, that perfectly sums up that video, but Mavatak wasn't done because he then decided to post another video a couple days later titled CoryxKenshin and Mavatak Best Moments, and it's literally just a compilation of them playing games in the past. Like, I think this guy's upset.
How you gonna go with hating on him and then make these videos like, you know what, I do kind of miss them though. Let's post the best moments. I do miss the moments. Like I can tell deep down you're hurting, because like, I'm not gonna lie, I've had those moments before with friends, and I'm still like learning a lot to this day about how to get over just like certain things I should have gotten over a long time ago. But like, it just seems like he's hurting, and I can tell. Like, I'm a very good, like, empathetic, like, I can sense that stuff.
And clearly this guy is doing everything he can
Can't hide it from me.
to capitalize off the CoryxKenshin stuff, and I respect the hustle. However, you gotta know when to hang it up, bro. No matter how many videos y'all make or come out with, you will never get.
Man, y'all gotta leave Cory alone. That's all I gotta say. Just leave him alone. If you're going through something, get help. She needs help. He needs help. Like, how do y'all get to this level that y'all just decide to just ruin another person's life because of the stuff y'all feeling? Like, if I was jealous of a friend, I wouldn't make videos because I got a goal I want to reach too, and I don't want to put out videos about another person I don't like, and then people come to watch my videos for like comfort, and they're like, wait a second, why are you trying to like be negative? Like, I come here, I get off work, I work a 9 to 5, I get off work, and you make a video about some problematic crap. Like, what? I was trying to come home and chill and smoke this weed. Now I'm over here, you ruining my high and everything. I don't know, but you get what I mean, right? But that was the CoryxKenshin situation. I didn't think that his friend would even. Damn, stuttering. I didn't think his friend would pop up. I did not. I heard nothing about Mav Attack. I remember him, but I did not hear anything about him popping up. That's insane, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also join the Discord. Link in the description. Keep it chill. I love y'all. Until next time. Peace out.